Gale Force, let's go. Yo, actual counter pick to Quinn though. Come on then. Watch this Zoe disappear. A while back we made mathematically correct Darius. I have to say, not every Darius build is great. In a vacuum, they're good. In the mathematically correct Darius video, I played a jungle a couple games and I was like not having a good time. But what ended up happening was I took it top and had a blast. And I think probably a lot of people didn't end up getting to that part of the video, but there was a response video, a 40-minute response video that somebody made, which somebody who plays a lot of Darius and actually went to the effort of making their own PowerPoint presentation. So I figured we'd have a look at it, we'd see what this person is saying, and then we'd give it a try. So let's get into things. Like the video, give me a comment for the algorithm, and we don't like to ask for subscriptions here. Instead, we compete for them in rock, paper, scissors, and if you lose, you have to subscribe to the channel. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. You just possibly lost to a pre-recorded video. So go on ahead and subscribe and enjoy the video. Don't forget our new line Duality is out right now. Get it before it's gone. Check out the link in the description to shoppsycho.com.
When you're fed, this build is so insane and just unbelievable, but that's just it, man. This build is made to be fun, super fun. I actually love the guys. Well, I'll be honest, I don't really know much about Deep League, but I love Ross. He makes great content. This video is just for fun and games, right? So yeah, I hate that I have to say that because a bunch of people without brains are just gonna, come into my comment section, but whatever, right?
Chat, get him with nice words. There's nothing that isn't gonna get blocked for sure. The old one was Jungle Darius. I'll be real, I don't like Jungle Darius. I think this build with top is much better. But that's kind of like the nature of the mathematically correct or the algebraic we attempted. Like, it's just like the fun of it, I guess. But as I say, like Deep League, he doesn't really play like a lot of the champions that he does the videos on. He very much like looks at things in a vacuum, and then I'm the playtester of those builds, I suppose, and I say like whether or not it's actually solid or not. The original mathematically correct build, if you tried it yourself on Jungle Darius and you're like it's not great, give it a whirl in top lane, and I guarantee you're gonna have a much better time. Also, the Q, not maxing Q first, is a little bit minkus, but
and
still.
Not max Q, right? So yeah, those of you who know much about Darius will already see the red flags in here.
Oh, I can go back down.
So,
thanks, bro.
Let's just start off with the first point. This build focuses on abusing as much armor pen as possible to make the AD damage you do as great as possible, right? That's basically just all this build cares about. So for champions like, let's say, Pantheon or something, and the mathematically correct build isn't even the best build for Pantheon, but for Pantheon, going that build makes a bit more sense because Pantheon has more utility in his kit. He has more to work with, right? Whereas Darius is super immobile and he has sub-zero attack speed. You need some move speed or mobility. You need some attack speed, right? You need some AD, some HP. Like you don't need a lot of one stat, aside from the tank stats later on in the game, but you need some of a bunch of stats earlier on. And when it comes to Darius, his Q is like his most important thing. So not maxing Q and trying to lane with that or even try to clear camps with that is basically a nightmare. So yeah, right, it's just not a good build at all. If you play a lot of games on Darius, the issue you'll run into is that people just don't stay in your melee range, right? People, when they do, they're one-shotting you, but unless they one-shot you, they're just not going to stay in your melee range and just mess with you, right? They're going to cut you, they're going to CC you, whatever. It's very hard to just stick to someone and just hit them, right? So in any fight with CC, Hailblades is not going to do anything. Did you guys know that Prowler's Claw has less range than your E? That's the bad part about it, right? So Prowler's Claw does not actually increase our range at all, right? It doesn't do anything to help with Darius' mobility problems. Like, you might think it helps with mobility, but it just does not. And you might say that, oh, that's the case with Strikebreaker, but the thing about Strikebreaker is like it increased the range of him by twice. And so it gave him a lot more build options, and I miss Strikebreaker.
Top lane Darius, Summoner Spell, Flash, and Ghost. Essence Reaver, the Collector, and then adjust to the game rune page, same as normal Darius. Gale Force is an infinitely better and more usable form of ability than Prowler's Claw. Not stuck to that god awful rune page. Listen, at least I don't feel I'm not getting insulted here because it's not me that came up with it. So hey Charlie, oh, we might start a little bit of drama, my friend. Oh yes. Since it's just normal Darius, you can get fed away and you said Snowball Bird, double down on crit and avoid the dally. Uses Darius' kit way better. Yeah, honestly, like crit Darius is just the move. Roku, let's try your build. I think against Quinn, this is arguably the maneuver that I need to play out here. Do you know what's a weird thing? I actually genuinely think I'm vaguely gifted at hyper roll TFT, despite it being like not popular. I was sitting last night for like on like 6-minute queues, but like because I woke up at like 2 AM. Yeah, I actually have been having a blast playing that one for sure. It's a weird one though. It's not my usual game. I just started playing like TFT because like Maisie's doing her TFT thing. Oh my god, he's sending it. Keep punching now. You should punch. Keep so much distracted. Oh, go on. Oh, go on. Okay, 1 for 1. That's solid. Hyper was like TFT, except you don't have any time to think, really. Like there's no eco to worry about. It's just level, or like you have designated leveling points. And I don't know what it is, but like I played and I won like 7 or 8 games in a row, came first place, and just like whew, shut up. I lost. I came 5th in 2 games last night though, so I think I'm retiring for sure. That's my thing's over. But yeah, let's get a shot. So like the basis of this build, if you kind of skip through on the YouTube side of things, it's very similar to regular Darius, but it's still crit Darius, which I'm a big fan of. And I tell you what, like I 100% understand the criticisms of the build because I had the same criticisms myself. For the most part, like throughout the course of the games, I'm like, I don't think Darius jungle is like the maneuver here. I think crit Darius is one of my favorite Darius builds of all time. It's the most fun thing ever. And I tell you what, whilst I'm into a Quinn lane, and this is gonna be kind of miserable. This is definitely one of these lanes where like we're gonna have the potential to actually burst her. Like if we're into like a lane that has some shields or has what have you, like it's gonna be a lot more difficult to burst her than Quinn, who all we need to do is get like 1 auto attack off and we're golden for the most part. Granted, it's going to be miserable if she actually is any good, but we're hoping, fingers crossed, that she is not good. Yeah, she's super duper dead here. Ooh, and not Crash left it for me. What a god. What a gamer, dude. She waited to vault way too late. So 1300 gold would be a solid backing position. We can get Noon Quiver with that. Crash usually like doesn't gank me as a joke, but he actually ganked me early, and he might have actually just saved my entire game. I'm really like crit Darius really needs to be doing things early game, especially into like because I'm not gonna be going for like off tanky items at all. I like more than any other normal Darius, I really need the help early because otherwise like I'm gonna be suffering a lot. And now like she's a little bit. Ooh! She's a little bit scared. I don't know how to feel about this because it's like the most passive Quinn I've ever played into in my entire life. But I also I don't hate it. You know, I might fuck around and just do this. Yeah, whatever. That wasn't too bad. Wasted all my summoners though, but still. I think I'd be kind of molding if I was her. But that being said, I think she probably should have seen everything I just did coming. Right, give me 1 more Q and then I need to get out of here. I'm overstaying so badly right now. Okay, I might already be dead. I might actually just be dead. Okay, I'm not dead. I'm gonna go for the full. You know what? Actually, I've got leftover money and not spend it on me, so I'll go for that. Why not? I am in such a juicy position right now. It almost goes without saying. Except I can't hit a single E. That's just the way it goes. The fact that I don't think I've hit any, but at the same time, like that is what it is. Really, truly. Could just alpha it off this whole pile. Alright, that should be playing. Yeah, it really didn't do as much damage to me as I thought it would. Bonk. You know, like I'm very surprised at how much we actually got out of that. And didn't take that much damage. Well, I'm coming. Dude, I'm getting knocked around way too fucking much here. Holy fuck. I think I got knocked around like 3 different times in that fight. No, that was so dumb for me. What am I doing? All right, we got Guild Force now. We're in a good position here. Can I become a mod? Yeah, you've been following for like 3 minutes, so I think that probably is good enough. I don't think I need to Crash is an absolute gangster. I am definitely not going to be able to get any plating before that runs out. Maybe? Maybe? 5 seconds? One more? Oh, we got it. Okay, dude. Nice. Gale Force, let's go. Yo, actual counter pick to Quinn though. So let's get that. Let's go for S and Retriever. Dude, the game knows. The game like actually just knows. You know what? Screw it. Go big or go home. Gale Force makes my life so much easier. You're right. Quick question: do you think Fleet Footwork is a boot or a wing? I think it's, is it not both? It's a woot or a bing. What do you do when you play Quinn top and then lose? Like, where do you go from there? You're doing it for the explicit purpose of like making someone's life, you know, miserable, but then you don't get a chance to do that. So like, what's your reaction? What's up? Wait, what? Blind stops the ulti? That is super unfortunate. That is so unfortunate. That was like the freest dub of all time. Yes, Quinn went Hullbreaker. Is she alright? He's just an absolute kiting god right there. Still died. Just gonna ping that. No, people don't use Nocturne's ulti to get people out nearly enough, man. I'm just gonna say it. It's the mental warfare of when you drop a Nocturne ulti, like see when Nocturne ulti drops, whether you like it or not, you start to be on the back foot because you're waiting for it to end, right? So like the amount of like engages that I've stopped with Nocturne ulti, even though like we would lose 100% if they went in on it anyway, because they're all like, all these solo queue players are like, oh wait, hold on a minute, is it on me? Is it on me? They all get like kind of scared. Ross, red is up. Roger that. Let me handle business here. That crit as well, nice. Beak. I don't think anybody's even gonna come to this part of the map, so I'll probably just ditch it. Give me some crit. And give me that as well. Okay, 55% chance to crit. I like those odds. What have you got? You know, I don't know how I feel about like first item Hullbreaker, like Quinn, like what is happening? That is one brave Tristana. Wait, what? He saw me? How? Well, I hate to break it to you, Chief. But, you're getting bonked here. You made me waste a summoner and my, my Gale Force. I don't like it. Hey! Hey, what are you doing? Tax? Fair. You know, I got my, like, I got my damage number dopamine hit there. Come on, then. Nice. Dude, they're getting clobbered, man. 75% chance to crit. I feel like Quinn with Hullbreaker, maybe? Is that even the move? Because I feel like the point is that, like, she is very aggressive early and then takes that advantage and then, like, runs with it. But, like, I feel like if you're going Hullbreaker, you're tankier, but you're not actually doing, like, much damage. If that makes sense. So, like, I feel like you'd maybe go with second item, definitely not first. And also, yeah, she roams a lot, so it kind of doesn't make like, the most amount of sense you've ever seen. Roger that. Oh my god. You know what? We can call that a draw. We can call that a draw, sure. I can use this bit of time. Sneak up on Tristana. I'm so squishy. Oh my god. I was hoping that she would just be like in like runaway mode, but no, I just got bonked. Watch this Zoe disappear. If I didn't crit there, I'd have been really sad. No point even chasing you, mate. Wasted ghosted. Did I get her with my W? I did, I hit her with my W. Yes, did we trade blow for blow on that one? No doubt, no doubt. Oh, I didn't get, wait, but my W went, oh, it was because I was dead, right. I W'd and then thought I saw an animation, but I don't think it went off. And then I saw it going cooldown, so I assumed I got it, but I must have not got it. I haven't ulted in so long, I honestly feel like it's not even worth using. Like, it doesn't do nearly as much damage as, like, me just pressing W's, so, like, what's the point, right? Waiting for it to come up there. Bonk. Does Bloodthirster work on my W as well? Like, will I actually get healing from it? Or is it like a specially empowered all attack that's like, well. It does? Sweet. I can't fucking see! I just panicked with items here. Dude, what am I doing, man? I just panicked hard with items. I ghosted and I was like, oh wait, when should I use my W? When should I use my second, my true scimitar and all this jazz? Jeez. I don't think she won the 1v1. I think I lost the 1v1 there. I just like did everything in my power to fuck myself over. It's fun though. See, when you get those moments where you can go, it is so much fun. Where's my? Oh, my team's all dead. Alright, well, I'll sort it out then. The best thing to do is run straight in and do the exact thing I just did again. Okay. Had to ult you there. I'm curious. I'm curious. I don't think it's possible, but I'm curious. Nah, it's no way, no way, no way. The game's gone on too long. No way, no way, no way. Ooh. What? That fucking did not hit me, dude. Yeah, I think we've lost this game. Oh, yeah, they're not even fucking around, dude. They're just ending the game. GG. I'm unironically considering entering into a Digimon, like, if they do, like, if they do tournaments in Glasgow. I'm unironically considering joining. Ross, have you ever had the misfortune of drawing nothing but land cards for 4 turns in a row? Ah, I could do you one better. I was playing Magic the Gathering Arena ranked, and I drew 14 lands in a row. Out of my 18 lands in my deck, I think it was, I drew 14 in a row. And I was beating the guy before I started to fucking draw permalands. But obviously, like, you're not gonna sit there and be like, you're not just gonna play every land, right? Because you have to give some assumption. Shuffle better. It's a video game, dude. Part of like holding on to lands is that like you don't want to give away that you have nothing, right? It's like poker. You just bluff it, right? So I'm sitting there with like 4 cards, 5 cards of lands, and I'm just like, I pass my turn. I pass my turn. I passed my turn. This guy must be sitting there thinking, man, he's not even playing permanents, dude. He's just sitting there. He's just so confident in his gameplay, dude, that he isn't even playing a card. He's sitting on 4 cards waiting for me to play. That is crazy. Yeah, I was pretty sure that window was done, but that being said, we did not have... I'm not even sure really why we invaded, because our like level 1 damage is actually really bad. This is kind of awkward because I have like legitimately got no way of stopping Mundo. I guess I could just do that and then break it, and that'll work. But I've got no way of actually breaking his passive beyond like straight up pressing E and wasting my ability. That being said, once I get Gale Force, it won't be that much of a problem, I'd hope, because we have the mobility to get onto him. We don't have to have him come to us. Oh my god. I thought you would do more damage than that. It sucks. But yeah, no joke. I might as well. Like, if it's not a high buy-in, I'm very tempted to join like a Digimon tournament or something if one happens in Scotland. Because I know that like some of the other guys in the office would be up for it. Probably won't do well, but it would be like kind of pog. I never really competed like that before, so although like they're definitely gonna be like, excuse me, you can't pull from the egg area. I'll have you know, you have already used your start phase, main phase, beginning of your main phase to summon a creature, or you've already drawn your card. You cannot now choose to move an egg from the breeding area, my friend. And I'd be like, shut up, you fucking egg. Yeah, it's like poker, dude. The amount of times that I've like won a hand of poker on like high card 9 or something is like absurd. There's like something on the board, looks like it's like you're kind of like not limping, but you're just like kind of valuing every round, and then something shows up and you start like you bet a little bit higher, and the person's like, is this worth me playing? I don't think so. I don't know if he has it, but at the same time, it's good if it's like a 3 of a kind low, like a low 3 of a kind potential is really good to do it, because it makes sense why you wouldn't be. It makes sense why you'd be limping like half the game as well, because like you've only got like, you know, 2 4s. Why would you play like hard on that, and then another 4 shows up and you're like, I can pretend I have 3 4s right now. This is good. Nah, no chance. That's super lame, dude. Oh, is it though? Oh my god. Oh, I can't help you here. I'm sorry. I saw the Evelyn coming from a mile away. Oh my god. Oh, dude, I have no mana. Dude, I have 20 mana. Ah! I saw it happening and I just couldn't do anything to stop it. That's so unlucky. I really wish I could have helped more there. I'm going to bed. After that one, I'm going to bed, dude. Oh, why did I do that? I can't get in on that, dude. Oh, he was all the way up as well. You know what? We popped all. We popped all. What's your favorite format? I have no idea what to tell you on that one. I just play like normal and ranked on thingy. I'm not sure. Yeah, I like the art, cause like our business manager like runs like a board game cafe that sells like Magic stuff, and I'm very much like ooh. He'd be like opening packs or whatever, and I'll be like, this card's garbage, and I'm like, can I have it? Cause it's pretty. And that's it. That's the whole bit. Can I have this? It looks nice. I don't pick cards based on how cool they look, but I appreciate the art. You know, I've done 1 draft in Magic and 1 draft in Digimon. I went 0-4 in the Magic draft and 4-0 in the Digimon draft. So I think my calling is Digimon, the card game, if I'm honest. I am boned here. Oh, that's super unfortunate, dude. This game isn't going very well, is it? Yeah, we can do Rift. I reckon if Karma moves up, I think she's got Prio. So like, I think like if we do that, like we actually may have a shot of. If they choose to fight it, we probably win. You're out of luck, bucko. Dude, he almost still got me, man. What is Mundo, dude? I'm gonna int for this. I knew it. But I got it, so up yours, Buster. I really miss the days when like health regen on Heimerdinger also applied to his turrets. It's like it was I think I was I was missed potential for sure. Like you could just have like health regen on Heimer and then like the enemy are like, I cannot kill his turrets. They keep healing too fast. Hitting it. They're not doing much damage, but they're annoying, right? And that's the point, right? We're gonna lose tower here, but at the end of the day, it's fine. It's, like I don't foresee me pulling it back in any real like noticeable way. Okay, his Q hit me for fucking how much exactly? Is that the only Q that hit me, or like what? Whew, top's a bit doomed. Nice. Did I thought I already got charmed? Did what? Oh my god. How did I live? That was incredibly spaced. I'm gonna back. That was beyond spaced, dude. I mean, how do you stop? How do you kill that which has no life? He's just freaking sending it, dude. We really have like no recourse for him because he's just like Q doesn't do anything. Q doesn't do anything. My E doesn't do anything. We really have to like, he has to be dumb enough to like get his thing popped and then go back in. Otherwise we like really struggle to keep on top of him. I guess like Thresh works so, because you can at least follow the Q. Although I'm seeing a bit of drama happening right now. Hold on. Yo. I think she's still dead anyway. There we go. Right, Essence Reaver. Let's go! Don't know how I killed there, but here we are. What am I doing? Why did I do that? I don't know. I don't have a clue. I don't know what I'm doing. Good job. Good job. A bit strange, but okay, my friend. Okay. What the f did I? Oh my god, lads. Come on, man. Stop soloing Matt. Jesus, man. Joe, great rare now. The freaking Amimili. It's actually way too big to give up on like one person like thingy, dude. No, we can't do Baron. No way. Unless we get picks, there's like no hope for that. What we actually need is like a good Amimili that is not like. I mean, we're going on. What the? I got both my ults interrupted. You hate to see it. Whew. I'll just own for the damage, dude. Amumu well and truly saved that fight for sure. Are you good in League? I like peak Diamond 4, so like depends what your definition of that is. Ah, poo. We got, you know what, we procced ulti. That was the most awkward thing I've ever seen in my life, dude. Oh my god. Oh my giddy freaking ant, dude. Oh, this is still a big fight, though. Still a big fight. Very nice. Jigs walked into ooze. Yeah, she's super dead now. She, like, pathed into the... Why'd you path into it? I'm fucking sick of that range, man. Ah, the charm, man. So lame, dude. Like, the whole team, including me, has been a 4-head all game. I got an A. Jesus, I actually did, like, a lot of damage. I do very much like Roku's Darius build. It makes a considerable amount of sense. I've had great success with it as well, actually. At the very least, even though we lost that game, we still did a bunch of damage.